everybody, this is Brandy Geiger from Fit Mind and Body. I'm here today to talk to you about a pain in the butt. No, I don't mean our kids and our husbands, spouses, significant others. Sorry guys. I'm talking about actually a pain in our butt. So how many of you have sciatic pain or low back pain that goes down your legs? Well, I do. Been dealing with it for years. Actually, I was first got sciatica when I was pregnant with my son, my firstborn. So I didn't know how to take care of it, didn't know how to handle it back then. And now I have the sciatica pain because I have a herniated disc in my L4 and a degenerative disc in L5. So sometimes I get the pain across my back, or it actually can come around my hip into my thigh when I'm driving a lot, or it goes down the back of the leg. So a lot of people ask me, how do I deal with my pain? Well, these are all the tools I have that I do for myself and I do for my clients. So first off, we have trigger point. The kits, love the kits, all the different tools to work in all the different parts of our body. I use ARC POV, which I use on my clients to identify where pain is coming from and help take it away. The difference between this and a TENS unit is a TENS unit is alternating current. Alternating current is foreign to the body, so your muscles are trying to get away from it. This is direct current. Direct current is what our neurological current is, or our electricity or energy in our body is made up of. So it's more harmonious with our body. So it helps identify where pain's coming from and take pain away and help loosen up muscles and rebalance joints. And I also take a natural supplement, Protandim, little yellow pill I'm always talking about, because it helps with pain, inflammation. It takes the free radicals out of your body that cause pain and inflammation. And I'm more of a natural person. I don't like taking ibuprofen. So it helps with the arthritis of my neck, and my hands are always achy from working on people, and it helps with the inflammation in my back. So those are the things I use. But I want to show you what I do for this sciatica pain. I use the trigger point ball out of the kit, and what we're going to do is you're going to sit on the floor. You're going to place the ball as if you're sticking it in your back pocket. Okay, so you're sitting on it. The first thing you're going to do, the one that's working, is the leg that is straight. You're going to externally rotate that foot out a little bit, and you're going to lift it 4 times out to the side. This is right on my piriformis. The piriformis is what sits on the sciatic nerve. Okay? I'm going to place my foot flat on the floor, and I'm going to clamshell open twice, clamshell close twice. So we're kind of pinpointing that piriformis. And then I'm going to rotate, pivot in a circle, about twice each direction. Okay? So that's working the piriformis. But for me, what I like to do after that is I'm going to start rolling the whole glute, back and forth. And I got a lot of lumps in my butt, right? Not good. I can feel this. So when you find a knot, getting caught in my shirt, when you find a knot, you want to sink into it and breathe. Okay, don't go jumping off of it. Just try to relax. And right now I'm having a little bit of a hard time relaxing here, and I can feel my glute quivering a little bit. And I'm going to breathe. Try to relax. And at some point, it may not happen today, but there are times where all of a sudden that knot will melt like butter and release on top of the ball. Mine's not going to do that right now because I'm a little tender. So then I'll just keep moving. I'm going diagonal towards the hip. What I'm then going to do when I feel I've done enough, I'm going to cross that same leg of the same hip we're working, and I'm going to go diagonal up into this high hip area. A lot of my clients call that the money spot. That is a spot I hit when I'm doing massage on them, and it releases their back, okay? So I'm just going to work into there. This is very painful. People go, why do you want to do this? It hurts. It hurts because it's tight. So around every muscle, we have what's called myofascia. Myofascia doesn't stretch. So when people go, hey, I'm stretching, like, yeah, that's great. How's it working for you? Yeah, not so much. Because myofascia doesn't stretch. You have to compress it. It's why I tell people all the time, you've got to roll. You've got to roll. It is the magic key to your body feeling good and your muscles feeling good. Plus, you can roll a cold muscle. You can't stretch a cold muscle. So this is a great way to warm up before you work out or before games. When you feel like you've done enough, I'm going to come down onto my side, and I'm going to roll right into the side of my hip here. Oh, not right there. I'm going to sink into it, let it relax, and then keep moving. Okay? I'm going to kind of come back to the side here because this is where I get the pain that wraps around to the front of my thigh, and I can feel that knot, and I can feel the pain wrapping right now, actually. And I get this a lot where I have long car trips. So I'm just going to sit on it. If you're in an airport, you can do this on a wall too and really roll your hips before you get on a plane, which is what I've been known to do. When people look at you funny, I'm like, what are you doing? I tell them and I share it with them and tell them to look it up. Then when I feel I'm good, I'm going to bring my leg down look like I'm G.I. Jane crawling, and that ball is right under the bend of my thigh. Okay, that thick band, the TFL hip flexors. And I'm just going to roll back and forth, really dig into that. And everybody's different. Some people, it's more painful to the outside of it, the lateral side, and some people is down lower on the quad, and some people's up a little higher, medial. So you just kind of have to move it around and see what works for you. Okay? Feeling pretty good. Make sure you do the other side too, because many people that come to see me, they get a knot, like, yeah, I've been working on my knot, yeah, I'm rolling it out, it feels great. Like for a calf example, I had one client come in, she was so proud how well she was rolling that calf out. And I worked, I'm like, yeah, I can barely feel it now. And then I went to the other calf and I'm all, ooh, yeah, you haven't been rolling this one, have you? She's like, oh, God, no, that kills, I haven't. And I said, you gotta roll both sides. Because think about it, when you have one side that's in pain, what do? You shift your weight and compensate. You shift your weight to the opposite side. So you're putting more work on the opposite side. So you want to make sure you're working both sides. Otherwise, the other side's going to break after a while. So both sides. And then, again, go ahead and we would do the other side. But that is how you roll your glutes or piriformis, the side of your hip, and your TFL. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.